Hey guys, now you can follow me on Facebook. Just go to facebook.com/UltraMaximusReviews.
Oh, hey, look, it's the disappearing woman. Out of the way, dumbass.
Hey, how you doing?
Use it, Obi-Taby.
Ugh, that sucked. What the hell?
Fuck me. You were badass.
Hello YouTube, Ultra Maximus back with another toy review, and today we're taking a look at another Marvel Legends figure, and it's a Walgreens exclusive. It's the Invisible Woman, and I found this at my local Walgreens store. I stopped by there in the morning on my bicycle route, and they had 4 of them, and I was like, ooh, nice. I'll get one of these after work. And when I swung by after work, there was only this one left, so I had to snatch it up. And I'm glad I did. It looks really cool, and it comes with H.E.R.B.I.E, so you kind of get 2 figures in one, so I'm definitely digging that. I hope that we get another version of this where she's all invisible. I think that'd be a lot of fun, but definitely looks cool. Let's take a look at the packaging. So here we have the Invisible Woman in box, looking all kinds of cool. She's got H.E.R.B.I.E right there. She comes with a secondary hand. It kind of goes into an invisible mode, which looks cool. Can't wait to take a look at that. It says Fantastic Four, Invisible Woman. It's got the Fantastic Four logo up there. We get some really nice artwork of her on the side in blue, comic art on both sides. It is a Walgreens exclusive. I wish they would print that on these boxes. I think that'd be kind of fun. And I wonder if all the Fantastic Four are going to be Walgreens exclusives, because we did get the Submariner, which is pretty nice. So just kind of a close-up of her real quick. Yeah, it looks cool. Definitely digging that. There's the artwork. Looks nice. It says 4 up there at the top. Here's the back of the packaging. Nothing else in any other waves because it's an exclusive. We got H.E.R.B.I.E, we have her, and then we have a tiny little write-up. So we'll get that up close. If you want to pause and read that, you are more than welcome to. And yeah, so there she is. There's H.E.R.B.I.E. Definitely pretty cool. Let's go ahead and get the Invisible Woman out of box and see what we think. And here we have Sue Storm, the Invisible Woman, and H.E.R.B.I.E out of package, and I really, really do like this figure. I think this is by far the best Invisible Woman figure that we've gotten in a long time. I love the sculpt on it. I like how she's becoming invisible. She comes with some swappable hands, or a swappable hand, which is kind of nice. There's some really, really good paint apps on this figure, which we'll take a look at. But there are some drawbacks to this figure, I will say. And I'll kind of get into that, but those are pretty much nitpicks. We get H.E.R.B.I.E right here. He comes with a little stand, which is nice that they included that. He is pretty decent. I like his pearlized paint, and I'll kind of go into that here in a minute. But overall, I think they did a great job with this figure. Now, she does come with an accessory hand. This is the actual hand that she comes packaged with. It's just the black glove, if I can get it to focus. So yeah, it's just a grippy black glove, and she comes with, right here, this is the other hand that she comes with, which is kind of going translucent. It's kind of the smoky out to translucent plastic, which is cool. The only thing though, and it's hinged, which is nice. The only thing is I wish that it actually detached at the top of the glove, kind of like on this hand, you see it kind of going up, because it really cuts off. And that's a little bit of a nitpick that I've got, but not much. Everything else is pretty decent. Now, articulation on this figure. She can look all the way around. She's got a ball joint up there, and then she can look really far down because she's got a hinge. But she can't look very far up because of the hair, and I gotta say, I don't particularly care for the hinge because you can see it. I don't know what was wrong with just having the ball joint on there, but yeah, so she can get some weird neck movements on them. I'm not even going to go there. Not even going there. She's got her arm joint, goes up that far. It does twist. She has a single jointed elbow. There are hinges at the wrist. They also twist. She has a diaphragm joint at the top. where she can look really far up. Doesn't look that far down, but she can look all around. Nothing at the waist. Her hips, she can kick that far forward, that far back. She can kick really, really far out. And she has a twist at the upper thigh. There is a double jointed knee, which is nice. There is a twist at the foot. And there is also, but it's so tight, ankle rocker pivot that we love. With this being the widest possible stance with both feet still flat on the floor. Now, normally I cut away from here, but H.E.R.B.I.E actually has some articulation as well. He's got his little flight stand. You can take that out if you so desire. These little rockets, they don't do anything, which is unfortunate. I'd kind of like them to expand out or something, but his head is on a ball joint, so he can look around, which is nice that he actually has some kind of articulation. So that into itself is very nice. I'm very, very happy that they've done that, at least with H.E.R.B.I.E. So taking a closer look at the figure itself, I love the sculpt on the face. It just looks like Sue Storm to me. I love the paint on the hair. It's very well done. Lots of detail, dry brushing, paint wash. The face is painted very well. The 4 looks very good on her chest. I like how she's going from a solid plastic into a translucent down on her arm. I think that is super sick. I just want a totally clear version at some point. But yeah, all the detail in her hair looks good. The blue, it's not quite the blue I think of when I think Fantastic Four, but it works. And I'm sure the other Fantastic Four members are going to come along in this trope of color. So definitely a great looking figure. So taking a look at the midsection of the figure, she's got a nice ass. That ass though. You know, it's spandex. I like the belt. I like the look of the figure, the sculpt. We've seen the sculpt before. I like the alternate hand. I just wish that the glove all the way up came off to be more translucent because it's a little sharp, but that's a better looking hand than the grippy hand it comes with. Everything else just looks really, really nice. And finally, taking a look at the legs of the figure, and well, she's just got black boots. I mean, that's the Fantastic Four costume. That's it. It's just blue with some black boots and a belt and a number 4. But hey, they work, and she actually balances really, really well on it. I initially thought when I first got the figure that the rocker pivot didn't work on it, and I was shocked, but they're just really, really stiff on this figure. Now, taking a closer look at H.E.R.B.I.E, and this character has always been goofy, but I like how he came with her as an accessory. I love the old school 80s looking robot face, the green paint apps, the blue, the pearlescent plastic, very, very nice. I like the sculpt. The rockets look cool. He's got like an electrical plug on the back of him there, which looks really nice. And the fact that it's got an articulated head is very cool, and it comes with its own stand. That's very, very nice. I mean, overall, I can't complain about getting the figure. I never want to get it purposely, but it works really, really well for the Fantastic Four, and I'm very appreciative they threw it in the exclusive set. For comparison, here we have the Walgreens exclusive Marvel Legends Invisible Woman and H.E.R.B.I.E next to the Walgreens exclusive Namor and the Marvel Select Thing. And I mean, these guys look awesome together. Starting to build a really nice Fantastic Four shelf. So I know the Human Torch is the next Walgreens exclusive, so I can't wait to check that guy out. And then I'm presuming we're going to get a Mr. Fantastic as well at some point. I'm really hoping that we get a completely clear Invisible Woman at some point, maybe on the mass retail or one of the exclusives from a convention, but I prefer that to be mass retail so that it'd be easy to get for $20. But yeah, definitely nice to see a Fantastic Four set come together. So is the Walgreens exclusive Invisible Woman set something that you want to pick up for your Marvel Legends collection? Absolutely yes. This is a great sculpt. I love the translucent plastics they got going on here. I've got some minor nitpicks, but those are very, very minor. Overall, I'm very happy for the figure. I do want a clear, invisible version of her. I think that will be very cool. The H.E.R.B.I.E figure is a great accessory piece, so I really felt like I got my $20 worth out of this set. He's goofy. I remember him from the cartoons as a kid, but it looks like it, and I like the pearlized paint on it. I like how he comes with a stand, and he's got an articulated head. So overall, for $20, this is a great Marvel Legends set. And if you're a Fantastic Four fan, you're going to love it. So there she is, Sue Storm, the Invisible Woman, and H.E.R.B.I.E, the Walgreens exclusive set from Marvel Legends.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you like this video, thumbs it up. If you hate this video, thumbs it down. To watch more Ultra Maximus, click on the links to the right. Don't forget to subscribe and share, like us on Facebook, and look for more videos in the future.